Good afternoon, Arc Nation. Rick Bloom from Bush Athletics here with another edition of Meet the Coach and a chance to see how our teams are faring here at South Yucca-Lyndhurst School District. And with me today is Tim Forg, the head of the ladies soccer team here at Brush. 23 years total in soccer coaching, 15 or so here at Brush. My question would be, how do you keep it fresh? How do you keep it exciting, challenging, with the passage of the years?
I think the biggest, I enjoy soccer. I enjoy the competitiveness that kind of get the juices flowing and always kind of competing to what's that next thing, be it the next game, the next season, that next opportunity. So always just one of the things that kind of always have loved to be involved in sports and have that competitiveness is a lot of fun.
Over the years, have you seen a change in the student athlete type, I guess you could say, or personality from, say, 20 years ago to today?
As time goes on, any generation, I think probably just better athletes as the years have gone on. I certainly have seen more specialization in sports. I wish kids would maybe play 3 sports because I think they learn so much and work on other skills and that kind of stuff that help them in their other sports. But so certainly athletes seem to be getting better and better, and also more specialization by the athletes.
Now, last night you take the long bus ride out to Lorain, pick up a 5-2 win, which makes you 5-0-2. And this is with having a roster with only 5 seniors, I believe, 4 or 5 seniors. So I guess my question would be, how do you do it? How is this happening that we're still undefeated? I mean, you are father, you are husband, you are a coach and a teacher. Are you also a magician?
Not quite. We've credit to the girls. They played our system very well. They picked it up. I think that first game of the year we played 10 girls who had never stepped on a varsity soccer field. So it's a credit to them and the younger kids who have stepped up out there. So certainly in early August, getting numbers out and how young we weren't quite sure, but they've done a great job and certainly have, throughout a lot of different scenarios and different teams, these first few weeks have done a great job.
And I neglected to say you lost 2 young ladies of unbelievable firepower offensively last year. Brooklyn Vickers and Marissa Betts, and yet you moved forward and you had a plan for how you wanted to replace that. Is your style of play different with this team than last year?
I think that might be a part of our success. Is our style of play is pretty clear cut. I try to always adjust to the team I have, but I do have kind of a philosophy. And my older kids, even though we lost so much firepower, my older kids kind of know where we need to be, and we've been lucky enough to have some other people step up. Maybe not quite yet the firepower of Marissa and BK last year, but certainly Emmy and Bree are finding the back of the net at a high rate right now too. So very, very happy with what they're doing.
And so you talked to us a little bit about Emmy and Bree. As for Arc Nation coming out to Korb Field, what can they expect to see as the season plays out? What do you hope? What are your expectations for the rest of 2024?
I don't expect to stay undefeated or anything like that, but we have been competitive in every game, and I think if Arc Nation comes out, they'll see a competitive game with whoever we play. We're really have got some, I think part of our success over the last 8 years have been each senior class has kind of stepped up, and Laura Farron, Danielle Blake, Gabby just have done a tremendous job. Those players and that kind of stuff, and that leader there. But those seniors kind of know what we need to do, and they have stepped up, shown the younger kids, and hopefully then in the years future, the younger kids will step up as the program keeps going.
Thank you for taking the time with us today. Arc Nation, you got to come out to Korb Field, watch this group. They are fun to witness. So thank you, Coach, and I wish you the best of luck the rest of the year.